Another day, another custom. What can I say? I love customizing figures. So I was going through my storage, right? And I saw an extra Wolverine I had no use for it, the Bone Breaker Wolverine. I was like, might as well do something with the figure because it's useless right now. So let's customize it and, make it battle damaged. But to be fully honest with you, the reason why I did this was because I saw people customizing their Deadpool 3 Wolverine, which I still need and I cannot find. Making the figure battle damage, giving the black wash, making it look much better. So that's how I got inspired to do my custom for the Bone Breaker Wolverine. Now, if I ever get the Deadpool 3 Wolverine, which I don't know if I will customize that figure as well. Enough yapping, let's get to the figure. And here he is, guys. My custom Marvel Legends battle damage Wolverine. Speaking of battle damage, Hasbro is looking to making more battle damage characters. I'm just saying. Anyways, first things first, let's talk about what I did with the sculpting of the figure before the paint. So what I did was I got a plier and I cut out the mask to make it look battle damage, as you can see right there. And also cut some of the mask to make it look battle damage as well, along with the shoulder pads too. And I had a really fun time doing this. Also, I got a drill and I drilled in some parts of the figure to make it look like he has some bullet holes, bullet shots. And I was inspired by those reviewers or customizers doing that for the Hugh Jackman Deadpool 3 Wolverine. And so shout out to them. So I did it all over the figure. I did it in the arms and the legs, everywhere. This part over here, I did a little too much. So now it's a hollow piece. It went right through the figure. It's okay though, not a big deal. I also cut some of the boots up too, guys. Like, this is so fun. Like, I don't care, like customizing figures is so fun to me. Obviously I'm not gonna customize my best figures because if I mess it up, I'm screwed. This is like a Wolverine figure I had in storage. So if you guys have some extra figures, like you guys or like duplicates of figures, I recommend, like, if you want to get into the customizing game, do that. It's pretty fun. And if you mess up, it's okay. It's a duplicate, right? And it's just really fun. The more you practice, the more you get better. Obviously, your first custom is not gonna be the best, so it takes time. Yeah. So with all the sculpting out of the way, I went ahead and painted the figure as well. First up, the beard. Yeah. What I did was I got a little dry brush, very light, and I did it around the face, and I put also a little white dry brushing to make it look realistic. Also, I put some white dry brushing on the mask to make it look more worn out, to make it look more realistic, and to make the bullet holes pop. As I got inspired by another customizer, you have to paint over the area and then just brush it off with a napkin or a Q-tip. Boom, it'll look much better. And so yeah, did a whole dry brushing. Dry brushing is pretty easy and fun. All you do is get like black paint, go around the whole figure like that. Doesn't really matter, And then in the end, you just get like a paper towel or a napkin, or not even a wipe, but and you just wipe it out, and then it looked much better, much cleaner. And then the last thing I did was I got some red paint and I painted over I put some red paint around the whole figure, but specifically the areas where the bullet holes are and and all that. So yeah, guys, that is my custom Marvel Legends Wolverine battle damage. I took this is what's so fun about customizing figures. An extra figure you had that you don't like, or that's not on your shelf, a duplicate, and you customize that, making battle damage or whatever, you can easily make that one of your favorite figures, because this is now one of my favorite looking figures in my collection. Wolverine before fighting Hulk, Wolverine after fighting Hulk, with all due respect. Size comparisons, here's two of my customs. Battle damage Wolverine next to World War Hulk, and they look awesome next to each other. My two favorite Marvel characters of all time. Here is Wolverine next to LeBron James. Guys, with all due respect, go Lakers, and LeBron James, the best player of all time. Here he is next to my SH Figure Arts Batman, from the best comic movie of all time, with all due respect in my opinion, and also the best Batman, with all due respect. Here he is next to the Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man, the best Spider-Man of all time, with all due respect. Here he is to the old Sasquatch Bullet Figure Wave Deadpool, not the new one with the Renew Your Valves body mode, which looks awesome, but yeah, they look awesome next to each other. Here he is next to one of my favorite Marvel Legends of all time, the Alex Ross Iron Man from the Controller Bullet Figure Wave. And here's next to one of my other favorite Marvel Legends of all time, the 20th Anniversary Captain America. And here he is next to my last custom I made, which was last week. Whoa, look at that voice crack. Guys, my alter ego is Shaggy. But yeah, this is my latest custom I made. Go check that video out. I made a video about it. So there you have it, guys. My custom Marvel Legends Battle Damage Wolverine. Let me know what you guys think. Also, I recommend using a paint sealer every time you're done customizing a figure to avoid paint chipping, to avoid your hard work. So yeah, guys, take care, Hulk out, go Lakers. And also, Marvel Legends, Deadpool 3 Wolverine, where are you? Where are you, man?